Rumors are starting to swirl that Dana White, president of the UFC, only by title, is starting to sweat as rumors are starting to come forward that there may be a case building against him. He has a lot of powerful friends that he's amassed throughout the years. But many of you don't know Dana's past. His past, as they've been showing you now through the Me Too movement, is coming back to bury guys. And Dana's a little bit nervous about what could come up because the lifestyle he's leading, it's still unhealthy. His own mother tells the tale.
And he never came. He didn't send flowers, card, nothing. Yeah, I don't want to take anything away from him for what he's done for MMA and the UFC. I mean, Dana has a high school education and that's it. And I think it's pretty amazing the things he's been able to do with MMA and the UFC. But he's not a good person. He seems to have lost his character somewhere along the way. He mistreats people. It's terrible the way he speaks to women and treats women. That really bothers me because I don't believe I've ever brought him up to behave like that. He doesn't speak about me very often, and when he does, it's very short and brief. He doesn't like to talk about me. My mom was never around. But he doesn't seem to add to it why I was never around. I really did work like 80, 100 hours a week, so I was able to pick up a lot of money. But that was to pay for everything. If he didn't go to that school, if I didn't work all those hours, he would have never met the Fertitas. It's that sort of chain reaction thing. There would be no UFC.
Do you think Dana has used steroids?
I do believe Dana's used steroids. I hadn't seen any pictures of him for a while, and then I saw one and he had no neck. He was just like, and his seams were busting on his jacket, and I'm like, oh my God, what is he doing? So yeah, it certainly looked like it. I don't know if Dana fears me. I just really do think that he knows that I will probably be one of the only people who won't back down, who won't kiss his ass, who won't take his crap. I'm his mom and I should never have to. And he knows I never would. He did in one interview say we're a lot alike. I have a hard time with Dana's marriage, I guess you could call it. Because I am a believer. If you're married, you're married, and that's it. And if you don't want to be, and you want to be out with other people, then leave the person you're with. Don't make a joke of your marriage. But his marriage is a joke. Um, well, everyone knows that he puts Tiger Woods to shame. He has plenty of the ring card girls sleep with him. There's two of them I know for sure, and I don't remember I don't know if I ever knew her name. She was the first ring card girl, and she used to do the Zion's commercials for them too. But I know he was sleeping with her. It used to annoy me. The former ring card girl Rochelle, he took her out, did a lot of things for her, helped her get into Playboy. She was trying to build a career, and she wanted to go well beyond being a ring card girl for the UFC. So Dana was with her at a number of functions and with friends, and it was pretty obvious that they had a relationship for a while. He slept with his sister-in-law in my house, which made me absolutely furious. I mean, he goes after any girl he wants and usually gets them. So his wife they're constantly fighting. Um, the honeymoon, she gave him the worst black eye I've ever seen. He nearly lost his eye. So I don't know if that's his way of handling it, but he's gone overboard with handling it.
Are you familiar with the Federal Trade Commission
Yes, I know
and
them.
their investigation?
I've heard about the investigation, yeah.
Yeah, now there's speculation that there's an investigation. I can tell you firsthand that there is an FTC investigation regarding the UFC, because because I've been interviewed by the attorneys in the Federal Trade Commission. So there's currently an investigation into the UFC's business practices by the FTC, and it's been going on for quite a while. Are you familiar with it? And if you are, what do you know about it? But more importantly, do you think that the UFC has a monopoly on the sport of MMA?
I've just read a few things about the investigation and that they hired a big time law firm out of New York to handle it for them. But I do believe they have a monopoly. I don't know how anyone could think they don't. I mean, anyone that starts to even be up and coming at all, or poses any kind of a threat, or their fighters or employees go to work for someone else, they buy them out or they drive them out. Yeah, I was really surprised when somebody came back to me and said that Dana had made those comments that he was sick of me always wanting money from him. I have never, ever asked Dana for money, ever. I pay my own bills. Even when I went to all the fights, I paid for my own airfare, my own hotel room. I just got free tickets to the fights. But, you know, I mean, that was pretty pricey, and I wouldn't have been able to afford to buy them. He didn't give them to me. But I've never asked Dana for any money for anything. And as far as writing the book for money, I wasn't looking to get money. I didn't think I would make a lot of money off of it. And I haven't. I would love to see Dana change. I really would. I would like to see him become a better person. He has everything. You know, I just keep saying it. There's no reason to be that mean and cruel to people all the time. To be hurtful. I don't understand it. If he would just step back and think about it. Maybe he needs a psychologist or a shrink or something to make him see all of that. The person he's become from the person he used to be.
If you could say anything to him right now, if you were there, what would you say to him?
Come out and see me and talk.
You still love yourself?
Of course I do. This has been tough doing all of this. I mean, somebody said, oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Yes, it is. And anyone who's a parent can certainly understand that. But I would love to see him change, you know, make things the way I want them. Not completely, but to have my old Dana back. Yeah, absolutely. To be able to see the grandkids, even if it remains strained between him and I. You know, why drag the kids into this so they can't see their grandmother? They don't get to see their uncles or anything. I don't think that's right at all, especially since we were all really close when Dana was growing up. Everyone did everything together. And like I said, it's only been the last few years that it's really splintered up the whole thing.
So now you get to hear from, you heard from Dana's mom. So you won't just write this off as Carcino is hating on Dana White again. No, we're echoing things that happened in the past because all of these things are coming up. Same way they went after Harvey. Same way they went after Bill. They've destroyed an actor's career based on certain allegations that were made and took away an Oscar notification, and just wiped out and eviscerated this actor's career. I will not say his name. But the Disaster Artist was and should have gotten, the nod it got. Now, she brought out a lot of interesting things that I've always told you. Over the years, his behavior, his attitude, it's just not with women. It's how he runs business. It's his practices. With this power he's gotten, it's gone to his head and he's abused it. And because of it, the UFC had to be sold. Why would someone sell something that's worth billions of dollars? The brothers got out of the business because they said, look, this thing has gotten to the apex. It's not going to get bigger. The wheels are going to fall off this thing. We're being investigated. We need to step out of this. we're selling. You could stay on as long as you want, Dana, and run this thing. And Dana loves that because he just wants to be the face. He's already got a ton of money now from the sale. He could just go off into the twilight and keep doing what he's doing with these parties at his house with all these women. You know, live it up. But when you're bringing that into business and, you know, things are being done for sexual favors, that's the problem. You know, this guy was sleeping with Ronda Rousey, his biggest star. That's one way to destroy your company and destroy your business. He sabotaged another fighter's career for dating her, Brendan Schaub. So ultimately, you got to ask yourself, what is Dana White doing? Especially if you work there. Why is this guy still employed? Where's the Me Too movement? I know there's an investigation, and he's sweating bullets because he's thinking his New York lawyers have taken care of everything. Oh, these things got a way of coming up. Those skeletons are gonna come back, buddy. When you least expect it, it's all coming back. And then when it all collapses on him, then he'll go run back to mom and brother and everyone else, his sisters and everything, and wonder why this is all happening to him and want to come back to who he really is. Once all of that is destroyed and he's the fake persona is cracked, then you'll get to see the real Dana again. But until then, who knows? I'm out.